Good morning, everyone. This is John Victor Hall here, and welcome to Chat Over Coffee, a talk show for students of English. This is episode number 8, and today is the KPMG show. We can call it that, KPMG show, because we have two people here today from KPMG. Let's see, I guess we should start with Carlo. Carlo Magno, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, good morning. My name is Carlo Magno. I have 59 years old. I live in Tres Rios. I work from KPMG since many years ago, 30, 35 years ago. I've been taking classes with John since October, September, I
Right.
think,
Mhm.
uh, 2025. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Okay, good, great. Okay, and let me see. We also have Noelia Vives. I'm saying your name correctly, right? Vives.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Well, my name is Noelia. I live in Cartago.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working in KPMG for 2 years now. I
Mm-hmm.
work as a recruiter in the HR department and I
Mm-hmm.
manage all of the recruitment and onboarding process.
I see. Okay, good. And let's see. Last but not least, Maria Fernanda. Would
Hi,
you like to introduce yourself?
I am Maria Fernanda Jimenez and I live in Heredia. And I've been taking classes with John since January. I think the
Yeah,
beginning
you're a
beginning
new
of
student.
January. Yeah, brand new.
Mhm. Yep.
And I here because John invited me to be in the show.
Ah, right. Okay. And what do you do, Maria Fernanda?
I am a business administrator and I work at T Connectivity.
Oh, okay. I see. Good. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and I forgot myself. I have to introduce myself. My name is John Victor Hall, and I am an online English teacher based here in Costa Rica. I've been teaching English for about as long as Carlo Magno has been working at KPMG, actually. So a long time. And yes, I am available to teach classes, and I focus on teaching English to adult professionals. So if you need English for work, or if you need English at work, or if you are looking for a job and would like to get a job where you need to use English on the job, then you probably want to improve your English skills, and I'm the person that can help you with that. Okay, so yes, you can find me on WhatsApp. I will say my number 7014 4835. That's how you can find me on WhatsApp. I'll repeat that number again: 7014 4835. Okay. Yeah. So let's see here. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's get right into it. Let's start first with a little introduction to KPMG, the company that Noelia and Carlo Magno work for. Let's see, Carlo Magno, would you like to tell us something about KPMG Costa Rica?
Thank you, John. KPG is an auditing firm with over 65 years in Costa Rica, of
Mm-hmm.
being in Costa Rica.
Wow.
The the main service that we provide are related to auditing, advisory,
Mm-hmm.
legal services. Our client include both national and international companies.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the main clients or the most big clients are international companies. We have more than 350 employees.
Mm-hmm.
Our headquarter is in Netherlands,
Okay.
We are in more than 155 countries around the world.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's a pleasure to be here. Noelia is part of our HR department.
Mm-hmm.
She is invited to the talk show
Mm-hmm.
as a guest in
Mm-hmm.
order to comments about our recruitment process in KPMG.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. You mentioned KPMG has 350 employees, but
In
that's not
Costa Rica. So I'm sorry, in Costa Rica.
in Costa Rica. Really?
In Costa Rica, yes. Around the world, I
Wow.
don't know.
I
Yes.
didn't realize that it was so big in Costa Rica. 350
Yes.
employees right now. Oh, okay.
More or less, Noelia. More or less
Yeah,
350 employees.
more or
Yes.
less. Yeah, I
Wow.
think a little bit more.
A little
Hmm.
bit more. Okay.
We
I
are
see.
in Escazú, near Multiplaza Escazú.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So that's where you have your offices. But actually, are there a lot of people at KPMG who work in that office, or do they work at companies that contract KPMG services, or do they work at home? How does that work? Where are the people? Where are the employees of KPMG working usually?
Well, we usually do a lot of work from home,
Oh, really?
but yeah, however, the modality is hybrid, so we usually have to go to the office once or twice a week to Escazú.
Uh huh. Okay.
So, yeah, but we do a lot of work from home. However, I'm aware that in different areas, some teams work with clients, different
Oh,
clients.
okay.
So, I think it depends a lot on the client, where the client is based and all of that.
Okay.
So, yeah, but our primary office is in
Mhm.
Escazú.
I see. Do some client companies request that the person that they have from KPMG work in the client's office? Is that sometimes a request that you get from the client?
Sometimes, right, Carlo Magno, but I think it's not all the time that it happens.
As most of the company are hybrid. Are hybrid
Hybrid.
and hybrid.
Hybrid. Yeah. Mhm.
Yes, but the main formats of our work are in working home.
I see.
Yes.
Uh-huh. I have to confess I'm a big fan of remote work because I do all of my work from home. And but I believe remote work and hybrid work are very popular among a lot of people who are looking for jobs, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that working from home is a great benefit that the company gives you. It really improves your mental health, your work productivity, your organization.
Hmm. Hmm.
It helps you a lot manage your time.
Right.
So, yeah, I think that people a lot are looking for that right now.
Hmm. Hmm.
And yeah, it's something that, well, me and HR and the rest of my team take in
Hmm.
consideration.
Right.
So, yeah,
Right.
we are big fans as well of
Oh
working
yeah.
from home.
We,
I'm
we have
totally
we have
mhm.
sorry we
No,
have
no, go
people
ahead. Go
from
ahead.
we have people who lives in Turrialba,
Mhm.
Guapiles,
Ah,
All over
these
the
awesome.
country.
people around the country. Yes.
So you don't have to be here in the Central Valley.
No, no, no at all.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh,
It's because
okay.
the work at home is a good for this kind of people. We have
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Uh,
I used to work from home all the time, and I used to go
mhm.
to the office just once a week, and I really well, it was a big change for me because it was my first, well, my last work, not this one. And to be very honest, it's very comfortable and it has a lot of good things, yes. But
Oh,
I was really missing like the normal interactive uh,
Yes, that's correct.
activities that we have in at the
yeah.
office. So
Mhm.
I'm not a very I am a fan of work from home, but maybe just twice a week or maybe three a week, because if it
Right.
is always work from home, I'm not a fan of that.
Oh, I see. I see.
I
Okay.
always miss like the connection you have with your team and the connection you have with your coworkers and everything. I think you're missing that important part of your life. For example,
Mm,
for a person who is very young, I don't know, maybe 23 or 24 people that are
mhm.
very young, they're missing the experience to have
Yes.
coworkers, because when you work online, when you work from home all the time, you completely miss that experience.
Yeah.
And
Totally
sometimes,
agree with you.
yes, and
Yes.
sometimes when
Me too.
your
I agree.
friends for life, you
Hmm.
met them at work,
Hmm. Hmm.
so you they are missing that part. For example, I am 38 years old, so for me,
Hmm.
I think it's not a big deal anymore. But for
Hmm.
young people, I think it's very important.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think that when you get out of university and you start looking for
Mhm.
your first job, you need to learn office culture.
Mhm. Mhm.
You need to learn the responsibilities of working, and so it's really best for the that it is just my opinion, but
Yeah, it's my
for
opinion as
really
well.
really young people, they need to be part of that office culture and feel the responsibilities, and also they have to establish themselves as being trustworthy, meaning that they have to show to the company that
Mhm.
they can work without the constant supervision
Mhm.
Yeah,
that you
yes, it's
have
correct.
in the office, right?
Mhm.
And so
Exactly.
you have to establish those habits. And once you've shown that you can work independently and that you can be trusted, then work from home, I think works as a very good option.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
hybrid is very good,
Mm.
but just working from home for me, I
Yeah.
really don't like it at all. It's like
Oh,
I need
really?
to go to the office at least twice a week or three a week.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I miss that part. I don't know why, but I miss like getting ready. And obviously, I don't like traffic jam at all. So
That's the
I
big
can
thing here.
understand for the people who lives very far from the office. Obviously, why
Right.
would you get stuck on traffic jam? Obviously, it doesn't make any sense. But if you live near to the office, for example, I live, for example, it take me 15 minutes to get to the office, so for me it's fine. It's
Oh,
super fine. So, and totally fine to go to the office because I
right,
really
right.
like to go to the office. Sometimes, not all
Mm-hmm.
the week, but I really like it at least 2 days, two or
Mm-hmm.
three.
Yes, yes.
It's good for me.
I used to live in the mountains around Cartago and have a job in Barrial de Heredia,
Eh, yeah.
Yeah.
and I took the bus uh, because at least from San Jose to Heredia, that was a company bus that I didn't have to pay for.
Mm.
But the other bus to get to San Jose, yeah, I had to pay for that. But I would have, on a good day, my total commute time would be 3 hours. And a lot of people don't know
Is
that word commute, but commute is you're traveling to and from work on a regular basis.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Okay,
time.
yeah. So my total commute on a good day, my total commute time was 3 hours. On a bad day, it would be 4.5.
Yeah, that's a lot of time.
Yeah, and that was just so uh, unproductive.
Mm.
Unproductive. Unfortunately, later my company changed things so that we could work. from home, and it was actually partly because of COVID, right? And then from then on, there was no need to come into the office at all, and we compensated for the lack of what should we say, team spirit or team a sense of teamwork. We compensated for that by having regular uh, live sessions with the entire team. That was something that we did at least once every day. So
Yeah,
we were
I
always
think
in contact with our team members.
that's a challenge for HR department always. I think that's the biggest challenge for them because you have to create culture with people that you maybe don't have any connection at all. And I think HR has big hum the big work or the big deal to making those people live in the culture of the company, because
Mhm,
what I think that one of the most important things when you work in a company like a corporate company, it's very important to be part of the culture, and it's very
mhm,
important for the company, because that's the way the company keeps the people and the good talent in the company,
mhm, mhm.
and and the people don't leave for any other or
Right.
whatever benefits they are having in other company. And when you create company, I think you create belonging, and
Mhm,
to
mhm,
create belonging, working from home, I think is the biggest challenge that HR has
mhm, mhm.
nowadays.
Yep. Yep. Okay, I want to jump in here, and I just realized there's something I didn't say before. I should have said earlier, and that is, if you're watching the show today, we have a live chat, and so if you want to ask questions to anybody here on the show, ask questions about KPMG and any thing related to working at KPMG, then please feel free to write a question on the chat, which I'm monitoring here, and I'll pass that question on uh, to the group here. So, okay, well, let me see. We're here to talk about the possibility of working at KPMG because there is an expectation that you're going to be hiring some people. I don't know if it's going to be a lot of people or just a few people, but you expect to be hiring this year, right, Noelia?
Right. I have open positions all the time. So right now I have two in the tax
Hmm.
and legal department.
Hmm.
So what I would recommend for people that want to join KPMG is to, well, first work on their soft skills. On KPMG, we always look for people that are able to communicate, to do teamwork, that are proactive, that can be
Hmm.
organized, that have leadership skills.
Hmm.
And also, we post all of our job opportunities and job offers on our LinkedIn page.
Okay.
So, if by any chance you know someone, um, or even you are interested in joining KPMG, you can always check on our LinkedIn profile, and we always post all of our opportunities there.
Hmm. I see. Okay, good. So it's just two people, two positions that you're looking for right now.
Right now, yes, but
Uh-huh.
as I mentioned before, it always changes. So these two positions opened up last Thursday,
Hmm.
but maybe next week I'll have another two positions open, and it
Right.
changes a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, the recruitment process it's always on and on. So yeah,
Uh-huh.
it moves a lot, it changes a lot.
Okay. And so these two positions, would you actually, these two positions, they'll be working with a client of KPMG, right? Or will they
Most likely,
be working
mhm.
for KPMG, but not for a client,
Well,
not for a particular client? What?
the
Pardon?
people that join KPMG on an audit team or
Hmm.
tax department advisory, they might have the possibility to work with a client. So
Okay.
all these areas might have projects, and these projects might include a client. So it depends a lot on the area. But
Mm-hmm.
right now, the position is for KPMG, so the person would be working on KPMG.
Mm-hmm.
But if the area has a project with a client, they would also be working with the client.
I see. Okay, good. Okay. Are you permitted to reveal who the client is that you're going to provide employees or workers for?
I don't have that information.
Oh, you don't have that information. I
No.
see. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Does anybody have any questions here at this point?
For those for those positions, you are asking for what kind of level in English or
Oh, yes.
Hmm. Well, for this particular position, I'm looking for an intermediate person that knows English, so
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't have to be an advanced level of English. So maybe someone that can understand the language, uh, talk a little bit about it, but it doesn't have to be an advanced level. So an intermediate level, it's okay for this particular position.
So we're talking about at least B1 level of
Yeah,
English. I see.
B1 or B2. Yeah.
Okay. And so the position, is it going to involve a lot of speaking of English, or is it just reading and writing?
Not just not a lot of talking, but on KPMG we have these platforms in English, so
Okay.
uh, it's necessary that the person at least can understand the language a little bit.
Understand
So
spoken English.
yes, spoken
Okay.
or written English. Yeah.
Written. Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. Hmm.
so the
I see.
interview you done for
Depends.
you, the interview you are performing for those positions are going to be like, for example, there is a part in there to be interviewed, there's going to be in English.
Well, the primary screening that I do, it's in Spanish. So I always make my first contact in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
If the position requires an advanced English, I do an oral test in
Mm-hmm.
English.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually a short test, about 15 minutes. And I ask this candidate a few questions, and
Mm-hmm.
I always like to hear the person talking in English and expressing themselves. And
Okay.
that's pretty much it. It's very simple
Mm-hmm.
for a person that knows English, of course.
Right. Right.
And
Depends on our
also,
need. Yeah.
yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Depends on our need. Sometimes we need people who has have a high level of English because the people uh, provide advisories to some companies, international companies,
Mm-hmm.
who main who we need to communicate with in English
Mm-hmm.
with some people around the world.
Mm-hmm.
Depends our needs, the level of English that we need.
So all the
Mm-hmm.
positions you offer, I just not these ones, it will depend on the position itself.
Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
So maybe
And
sometimes there are going to be opportunities there the people are not required to speak English.
Yes, exactly.
Not
Sometimes
at all. Yes.
we don't need people that speak English, so it's not necessary to do an oral test. And yeah.
yeah.
We prefer, but it's not totally necessary.
Hmm.
But all our literature, are in English, or our tools,
Hmm. Where
Mm-hmm.
is the company based?
training, our training, is in English.
Mm-hmm. All the training is in English.
All the training is in
Yep.
English.
Mm,
Well,
Oh, okay, okay,
sometimes in Spanish and sometimes in English, but most
okay.
of the communication, writing communication is in English.
So, the training, how is the training done? Is it done with people who, with a trainer who, has the people there, or does it involve just reading, like a training manual, or does it involve watching videos or something like that? And I'm trying to get an idea. Like you say, the training's in English, so how is it? How does it? How is it presented to the people that you hire?
Well, the training is usually done on a platform. We have a tool,
Oh, okay.
so it gets assigned on a platform. You get a notification on your email,
Hmm.
and you get to this platform, and usually all the training is in English. Sometimes it has the option to be translated in Spanish for people that
Hmm.
don't speak the language. But most of the time it's in English, so it
Hmm.
includes videos, little tests, and
Hmm.
assessments as well, with all of the information that we have to know.
Hmm.
And yeah, most of the time it's in English.
I see.
Yeah, but we have face to face training too. At least
Hmm.
1 week a year. We have
Okay. Hmm.
a face to face training in a hotel or whatever.
Okay. And is that done in English or in Spanish?
No, it's in Spanish.
It's in Spanish. Okay, I
It's in
see.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Yes.
where is
Okay.
the company based?
It's in Escazú.
No, no. Like for example, like the corporate of the company and the core of the company. What
Oh,
is
Yeah,
it
the
from
headquarters
in the
in
USA? Uh-huh. Ah,
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Netherlands. Yes.
Ah, okay. Yeah. The other day
But
I was.
we have a cluster in Mexico and US.
Oh, okay.
Is
Okay.
the nearer cluster
The
to
closest
Costa
ones is
Rica
in Mexico
in Mexico.
Uh huh.
But the headquarters of KPMG Global is in Netherlands.
in Netherlands.
Yeah. I have to confess. Somebody asked me just a few days ago, "What does KPMG stand for?" And I didn't know. KPMG. What do those letters stand for? And I looked it up, and I saw these names, uh, family names, but they were
Yes.
all names that I was not familiar with, and
Now
I
you have the answer.
yeah, like they weren't English names. So
Mhm,
yeah, so now I know they're Dutch names.
mhm.
Yeah. Do you even
KP,
know what KPMG stands for? Do either of you know what
KPMG
the
is Klimber, Pitmarwood, and Goldberg.
that's only
Are
three.
some names. No, uh,
There's
Kimber,
four.
Pitt, Marwood, Marwick, and Goldberg.
Oh, okay.
mhm.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yes.
wow. Okay, because for me that's hard to remember because like I don't know those things. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's based in the Netherlands. Okay.
So
Uh
all over the world, you do the same thing. For example, there is no like, for example, in Mexico they do different things, and then Netherlands they do different things, and you have like different units around the world, or all the KPI, KP,
MG.
MG.
MG, KPI,
KPI.
KP.
No, that's okay.
That's the evaluation we have, the
Right, right,
KPIs.
yes. The key performance indicator, yes. So,
So all
It's,
the companies around the world does the same.
it's similar. It's similar around the world. The auditing, advisory services, and legal services is the same.
It's pretty
Some
much the same.
countries, yes,
okay.
yes.
I don't know if you know this, but how many countries in the world is KPMG in?
About
Um,
155 countries around the world.
Wow.
That's a lot.
mhm.
Hmm.
Yes.
155 countries. Oh, okay, that's impressive. That's more than half of the countries in the world. More than half. Yeah. So,
That's
okay,
correct.
that's impressive. Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
lot. Hmm.
Let me see here. Well, yeah. Let's see.
In
We have
Latin
another.
America, the big countries that we have are Mexico and Brazil. In Latin America are
Mm,
the most important countries. Well, of course, U.S. and Canada.
right. Right.
Uh,
So
but
you all you
America,
have
in
a
America,
in America you have a lot.
yes, we have except Ecuador. No,
Really?
yes, because we have some problems in Ecuador, and KPMG decide to uh, suspend the
Operations. Oh, I
operation
see.
in
I see.
Hmm.
Ecuador.
Well, yeah. There's a lot of
Temporary is temporary.
temporarily. Yeah. Right
Yes,
now, there are a lot of problems in Ecuador. There's a lot of political and economic instability and security instability there as well. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. Let's see. Well, let's talk about some of the other positions that you usually hire for. We have the two positions related to tax, which you're looking for right now, and but then you hire a lot of other people, IT workers, administrators, accountants, of course, but also lawyers, and yeah. Uh, what other types of workers do you expect to be hiring this year, um, Noelia or Carla
Mhm.
Magno?
Well, during the year we have a lot of open positions, so we look for people with knowledge in accounting so they can join
Mm-hmm.
the audit team.
Mm-hmm.
Also lawyers for a legal department.
Mm-hmm.
For the advisory area, we look
Mm-hmm.
for industrial engineers, people with knowledge in economics, also administrators.
Okay.
Let me think, what else? Administrators, lawyers. Yeah, usually those are the positions that we look for the most.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I mentioned before, if um, someone wants to join KPMG, they can always check on our LinkedIn profile if a new job opportunity is open,
Mm-hmm.
and they can apply with their resumes to the position available.
Mm-hmm.
However, not all of the time when we have open positions. Right now, I had two new open positions last week. Maybe this new week I'll have another, or maybe next
Mm-hmm.
month I'll have another. So it changes a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, when someone applies to our KPMG positions, I always do a follow up other process,
Mm-hmm.
and if for some reason this person doesn't meet the requirements for this
Mm-hmm.
particular position, I have a database with all of the information for my candidates.
Oh,
So
okay.
if in the future a new position opens up and their profile suits the position, this person is taken again in consideration. So there
Oh,
is
okay.
always this, yes, we have this opportunities coming up, and if the profile is good, if the person has good developed soft skills, it's
Mm-hmm.
always taken in consideration for future processes.
Mm-hmm. I see. So,
Every year we look for people due to turnover or
mm-hmm.
growth. Depends on the areas,
Mm-hmm.
the growth, but every year constantly we are constantly looking for people
Mm-hmm.
every year.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
because of
So,
turnover or because of growth or because of
uh-huh.
that's of
Uh-huh.
our needs.
Okay. Yeah. Um, let me see. So sometimes you fill positions quite quickly, right?
I'm
Uh,
sorry, can
Yeah.
you repeat the question?
Sometimes you're able to fill new positions very quickly.
Yes, sometimes I
Yes.
close an open position in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah, or
Uh-huh.
sometimes it takes maybe a month or 3 months.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
So it depends a lot on the requirements.
I see. I see.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. So it's good for a person to send their resume to KPMG, so that you have it on file,
Right,
and so that you can refer to it. But I suppose you also open like a new process. You advertise that positions are available, and you're looking for new candidates as well. You don't just pull someone out of your database, right? You
right,
advertise the positions, and look for new people coming in as well, right?
right. We always announce a job post,
Mm-hmm.
and if I have a candidate in my database that previously applied,
Mm-hmm.
and this time it meets the requirements,
Mm-hmm.
it's taken in consideration, but I always look for new people as well.
I see. I see.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay. I was also wondering about long-term possibilities with KPMG. You said that you have turnover, so I imagine that you hire a person maybe for a contract that is for a limited amount of time, and then when that person finishes, they leave KPMG. But now I know, well, Carlo Magno, you've been at KPMG for a long, long time, and I also teach one of your uh, employees who I think has been at KPMG now for about 15 years. And I also know a person who used to work at KPMG who was there for about 15 years. So, is there a lot of opportunity to be able to stay at KPMG for a long period of time if you get hired, or what's the situation about that?
Well, if the person has a good development on KPMG, they can stay for as long as they want. We have
Oh, really?
people there that have been a part of KPMG for more than 30 years.
Oh, really?
Yes, so it depends a lot on the person, how they want to grow
Hmm.
there, and the opportunity is always given to these new
Yes.
joiners to uh,
Mhm.
know the firm, get some knowledge in the area. So
Mhm.
yes. Hmm.
Mhm.
For example, in audit, uh, normally the people begin as assistant,
Mhm.
and they are growing, and during the years, and they build their careers
Mhm.
in KPMG, and is growing, and
Mhm.
So
KPMG,
there is a lot of growing opportunities in the company.
yes.
Oh, okay.
We
Yeah.
are a year evaluation all of the
Mhm. Mhm.
people in order to give another opportunity to grow
Mhm.
uh, to the next step
Mhm.
as assistant, for example, an audit, an assistant, staff,
Mhm.
senior, supervisor, manager, director, and partner.
Mhm.
Uh,
Mhm.
the people have a lot of opportunities to grow.
Mhm.
Very good.
Keeping it.
Hmm.
Do you sometimes?
And to move to another areas too.
Oh, really?
For
Okay.
example, some people begins as an accountant in
Mhm.
KPMG
Mhm.
and move to audit department or advisory department
Mhm.
or legal department. Uh,
Mhm.
People have opportunity to move be, uh, between areas.
So
Mhm.
you are able to learn always something different. That's good.
Yes. Hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, okay. You can diversify your experience. Uh, yeah. But like for example, Carlo Magno, you're a CPA. So, and I would imagine that many of the people who are accountants working at KPMG, they are also CPAs. Um, do you hire people who are not CPAs? And is there a possibility when they're working for KPMG that they can become a CPA, or uh, uh, does KPMG in any way help people to achieve or to get their professional certifications or anything like that?
Hmm. Well, we hire junior positions, so we have new joiners that are finishing their studies and
Okay.
don't have their title yet, but
Okay.
they have the knowledge and they want to learn.
I see.
So we always give them this opportunity. So um, in the years that go by, and if this person gets any certification or something,
Hmm.
we always recognize these accomplishments.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
yeah, it's not necessary for this person to be a CPA
Hmm.
unless it's like a senior position,
Hmm.
but we have junior positions as well. So we also have new joiners that are in the university on their last year
Hmm.
and they want to learn. Hmm.
I see. Okay. I would just like to remind people who are watching again that we have a live chat here. So if you want to ask any questions to anyone here on the show, please go ahead and feel free to write something in the live chat, and I'll pass those questions on to our guests here today. Okay. Also, I'm
Uh,
wondering, and maybe you can tell me about the positions that that you have available right now. Are they contracts that are time limited? In other words, are you hiring someone to work at another company for a specific period of time, and then that contract ends, or uh, what's the situation with the current positions that you're hiring, and also about positions in general? Are they often on a contract that has an end date at a specific time, or not?
Well, the contracts that we use and have an end date are usually for the interns, but we
Hmm.
also have contracts that end on a specific date for normal employees. But
Okay.
it doesn't happen a lot. We usually manage long-term contracts.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, it's not very common that we usually give a temporary contract. If we do,
yeah.
we usually
Hmm.
announce it on our job post.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Mhm.
So you have a lot of companies that have uh, been contracting KPMG to provide certain workers for them now for many years, right?
Right. Yeah.
I see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Okay. I was really surprised too that you said KPMG has been here in Costa Rica for, did you say 65 years?
65 years in Costa Rica.
Wow.
I think. Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
Uh,
Uh,
the beginning was in I don't remember the club in a piece of paper. The people who initiate in Costa Rica with KPMG have a sign contract with the people who represent KPMG in a piece of paper uh, s- 60 years ago. And en el
mhm.
Club Unión in San Jose.
Oh,
They
Club,
sign.
Club Union. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
He signed a contract or agreement
Uh-huh.
in a piece of paper in the Club Unión who
Uh-huh.
65 years ago. Yes.
I see. I see. Okay. Well, that's a long time. Actually, of the big
So
four,
At the
Um,
beginning, we was in San Jose, near to the uh, cathedral in San
mhm,
Jose.
mhm.
After that, we moved to the La Sabana,
Oh yeah.
near Ise in La Sabana.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Before that, we were in Forum Forum Uno
Uh-huh.
in Santana.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Uh,
I see. Uh-huh. Of
yes.
of the big four accounting firms, um, was KPMG the first in Costa Rica?
I we think we are the number one. I think
Were you the
in Costa.
first to be
We are the
established?
first. We are the first of the big four in Costa Rica.
Hmm.
Uh, yes,
I see.
in the world, we are the second or third in the world
Mhm. Uh-huh. I see.
because
Okay.
another big four in other areas as advisory are biggest than KPMG.
Hmm. Hmm. I see.
But in
Mm,
audit, we are the number one.
mm,
I see. I see. Okay.
mm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
KPMG was the first one that opened here in KPMG in 1958, 59, I think.
Yeah, you mean in Costa
So
Rica?
in Costa
Mhm.
Rica, yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was the
Uh,
first Big Four company to open up here.
I see. I see.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
Good.
it's a very stable company.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
yes, it
Yes.
is.
Yeah. That's a great thing about it. I think. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Is there anything anybody wants to say here that you haven't had a chance to say yet? Carlo Magno, at one point you looked like you wanted to say something, and I was talking. Is there anything else you wanted to mention?
It's good. It's good. I don't understand. Yeah.
At one point, you looked like you wanted to say something, but you didn't get the chance to say. So I was wondering if there's something that you wanted to say that you didn't get a chance to say before.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
She wants to get higher as well.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah, Maria Fernandez, she's really interested in hearing about KPMG. Yeah.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
Maria Fernanda. What is your career or your position in your work?
My position, I am admin
Yeah,
support. Admin support.
admin support. Okay,
Yes,
Hmm.
I'm an admin support. Hmm.
That
What I
is
what
something
I
that.
what I really like it's what I really would like to do is finance. I really love finance.
finance. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward this year to start a master in finance. This is my goal for this year. Start a master.
All right.
Hmm. Hmm.
Sounds
Okay.
exciting.
Yeah, I really like it.
Okay. Yeah. I would like to also mention to the people watching here today that, um, yeah, to be on the show as a panelist, like Maria Fernandez is, you have to be a student of mine. So if you become a student of mine, you can join shows like this one. This is the first one that we've done where we've let a company come on and talk about uh, their hiring process and even advertise positions that are available now or that they expect to become available soon. But we plan to do a lot more of these this year. Um, KPMG is the first one. Yeah, so if anybody is listening to this and they work for a company where they think somebody in the company would be interested in coming on the show to speak to us about their hiring process and to do some recruiting on this show. That is something that we are looking to do more of this year. So, but the thing is if you are a student, you can actually appear live on the show, and yeah. Maria Fernanda, are you thinking that KPMG might be a possibility for you
Yeah,
in the
for sure.
future?
For what I'm here now today, I think I
Oh,
will look through LinkedIn and look for something.
okay.
Yes, because it's a very stable company, and for what I've heard from Noelia and Carlo Magno, I think it's a
Mhm.
good place to work. And we're always
Right,
looking for good places to work because they work.
right,
We work most of our lives. We work. That's what we do. So you better
right,
do
right,
it in a good place to work.
right, right.
Yeah,
So
And
the
it sounds
experience of
kind of good.
working.
Hmm.
Excuse me. The experience of working at KPMG gives people the opportunity to grow within KPMG or access better job opportunity outside KPMG because of your experience taken it during the time that work for
mhm,
KPMG.
mhm.
So many
Yeah.
people, so many companies looking for people who were work and KPMG, for
Mhm,
example.
mhm,
Yeah, I will definitely
Yes.
go through your LinkedIn page and everything. So, yeah,
mhm,
I'd
mhm.
be on it.
Okay. Yeah.
It sounds quite nice, and it sounds quite stable, and
Mhm,
I think it's very important always to have the opportunity to grow. Always to have the opportunity to learn different things in your life. I think we have like cycles in life, and when you don't break those cycles, or you don't give the chance in your life to move to another circle, I think maybe you get stuck sometimes, or maybe
yes.
you don't feel like that motivation anymore. And when
Mhm,
you move to some, well, that's for me. I'm talking for me, right?
mhm,
When you move to another circle, it's exciting, and it's all the brand new things you can learn. I think for me, it's motivation. So
mhm.
to know that in a company that, so there are some companies that just wanted to plan there, and then you grow there and that's it. You're not able to move, and you're not able, for example, you maybe are start thinking like, what I'm doing,
Mhm,
I think I need to move, and I think I need to learn something different. And the company's like, no, you are there, stay there, you know what you're doing. But
mhm,
I
Yeah.
really like when the company gives you that opportunity. I really look for that. So I think it is like my personality. Hmm.
uh-huh,
Maria
uh-huh.
Fernanda, send us your CV.
Okay, I will do. Definitely. Well,
Right.
those positions for me, I think they don't suit me at all, but I
The
will
two
do
that
it.
are available right now.
Yeah, the two that are available right now don't suit me at all,
Mhm.
but I will definitely look for something that suits me. Yeah.
But yeah, you say you do administrative support, and
Hmm.
that's something that KPI sorry, KPI, I said it myself.
That's my fault.
KPM,
Sorry.
right, right. You started this. KPMG hires people who do administrative support from time to time, right?
Hmm.
Right, she can still send it, and I'll keep a track to it. And if a position opens up and her profile meets the requirements, I would take you in consideration, of course.
Yeah.
Definitely would.
Okay. Let me see. Noelia, I'd just like to ask you a question here in the last few minutes, and
Mhm.
that is we often ask our guests to talk about their experience of learning English and how it has helped them in their professional development. And I wonder if you could tell us a little bit about that because I'm hearing really good English from you.
Hmm.
And I would imagine that you've done a lot of work to make your English as good as it has been. So, yeah, can you tell us a little bit about that? How you learned English and how it has been important for you for developing your career?
Well, first of all, thank you.
Mhm.
And I consider myself more of a self-taught person. I started
Really?
learning English, yes, when I was maybe 12 or 13 years old, I started to listen to music in English, watching movies in English, and I think all
Mhm.
of that helps you a lot. I was also going to particular classes on Saturdays,
Wow.
so that helped me a lot. But what I learned and the way that I learned a lot of English was when I
Mhm.
was in high school. And in high school, I had a lot of native speakers that were my teachers, and
Oh, okay, okay.
that helped me a lot. I also had friends that were from Australia, from the United States, so
Mhm.
it helped me a lot. So I would say um, definitely getting exposed to the language helped me a lot
Mhm.
and also gave me a lot of confidence to be able to express in
Mhm.
English and talk in
Mhm.
English without this normal fear or little nerves that you get the first times you speak in
Right.
English because it's very normal.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think when I started to listen to it, when I started to watch it in movies and series, and with my teachers
Mhm.
and friends, it helped me a lot, and it has helped me a lot in my career. I
Mhm.
think a lot of the job positions and opportunities that are open right now are looking for people that can talk English and can understand it and also write it.
Mhm.
So I think that learning a new language, even a third language right now, it's very important
Mhm.
and it helps you a lot grow professionally and
Mhm.
personally. I think personally that the times that I have traveled, it helps me a lot
Mhm.
and yeah, I think it's a great tool. Mhm.
Mhm. Mhm. I see. Yeah.
Currently, to access a director or partner position in KPMG, a good level of English is required in order
Mhm.
Mhm.
to access to this kind of positions.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Yes, and it's because the English is very important. Uh,
Uh-huh.
all works and in KPMG in particular.
Mhm. We have the majority of our guests on this talk show so far have been Costa Ricans who are using English regularly and speaking English uh, on their job as part of their jobs, often on a daily basis. And what I am so surprised by this, but we keep hearing it again. We just heard it from you, Noelia, and
Mhm.
that is that a lot of the people who are using English regularly on the job tell us that they've been self-taught,
Mhm.
that they
Yeah.
learned it themselves, that it was something that they had a passion to do. They learned from song lyrics. They learned by watching movies. They learned by watching episodes of Friends in English, or they were reading English, or yeah, it just is amazing how
Mhm.
many of the people who are really, really good in English and using English on the job here in Costa Rica tell us that they were actually self-taught.
Mhm.
So it makes me think, oh my goodness, maybe English teachers aren't really that necessary after all. But what am I? I encourage my students to do that. I encourage my students to watch movies and listen to music and do things in English outside. Do it for fun. Do it for fun in your free time. And
And
I
nowadays
encourage that.
it's more easy to do that nowadays.
It is.
Yeah, but
Yes.
when I was in high school, as I
Mhm,
told you,
mhm.
I used to print out the lyrics from the songs because we don't
Another
have.
person, another person.
Yeah,
You don't know how many times I've heard that on this show
yeah,
already.
I used to print
Yes.
it out because you have to go to an internet cafe because when I was in high school we didn't have internet at home. It wasn't at all normal.
Mhm,
So I went to the internet cafe, I looked for the lyrics of the songs that I liked the most, and I print them out. And I used to
mhm.
just sing in my house with my little radio and the CDs and everything.
Yeah.
So I think for the people who are studying English, that's a really big help.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
really.
Mhm.
Please keep talking. I've just got to step away for a second here, okay? Please keep talking about this.
So yes, I think it's a very good way to learn English.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. But in Costa
Mhm.
Rica, there are so many companies that actually to need from UK, US, and the free zones, for example, or the or, I don't know if your company is in
yes,
a
I
free zone.
yeah,
Ah, okay.
we are. Yeah, we are.
Uh, this kind of companies needed people who speak English,
Yep.
Mhm.
or is part of the CV, or the people needed in order to hire people.
Well, in T connectivity, it's required at a level. Like for example, like just for a professional role. If you're not in a
Depends of the role. Depends of the role. Okay.
yeah, if you're not in a professional role, you don't need English, and
Okay.
it's very interesting because we manufactured medical devices.
Ah, medical. Okay.
Yes, so the people who works at the plant, like really like do the manufacturing
Yeah.
thing, they don't need to
Okay.
learn. They don't need to know
Okay.
any English at all. So,
Yeah. Of course.
and the people
Uh-huh.
who works at the plant, for example, the engineering, because I work with a lot of engineerings and
Yeah.
industrial engineering, and uh, they are not required to speak English at
Yeah.
so just when they become like staff engineering or senior
Yes.
engineering, but
But
from
supervisor or
above,
manager, obviously,
you don't need
yes.
it. Yeah, like for
No.
supervisor, you don't need it.
Ah. Okay.
No, because you supervise the operation in the plant as an
Okay.
engineer, so you don't need like the connection with other people who doesn't speak English, doesn't speak
Yeah.
Spanish. So it's not required as I don't know why, but it's not required. But when you
Yeah.
go to a more professional, then you need to be able to
Yes.
speak English.
Yes.
And so it's very funny because you're gonna find people who speaks very good English and who
Yeah.
people doesn't speak English at all.
At all. Okay.
Hmm.
Yep.
That's
Mhm.
interesting.
Okay. I just want to know: is there anything anyone wants to say before we end the show here?
For me, I would like to say that I really liked this opportunity, this experience. It was really fun. Thank you so much for you, John, and also Carlo Magno, that was the one that talked to me about this. And it was a pleasure meeting you, Maria Fernanda.
It was a pleasure as well. And
Mhm.
Sure.
yeah, well,
It's a
thank
pleasure.
again.
Would it
I will.
Thank you
be?
for inviting us,
Yes,
John,
exactly.
to the talk show.
Hmm.
Yeah. Would
Hmm.
it be a good idea for you to come back on the talk show at some point, maybe later this year? Maybe
Yeah,
when you
sure.
have other positions available.
Uh,
Mhm. Sure.
Okay.
I can come back. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay. Good. Yeah. Uh, Great. Okay. Well, let's see. That is it then, I guess, for today.
Send us the CVs in order to take any
Ah,
opportunities
the resumes.
in
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yes,
KPMG.
yeah.
yes,
Uh-huh.
we'll definitely do it. That.
Well, I hope this generates some more resumes for your files. That's what we're trying to do here. So, yep.
Thank you very much.
And
Thank
just
you
like to
very much.
remind,
Really
yeah,
nice
I'd
to
like
meet you
Thank,
all.
just like to remind people watching this, if you would, if you are at a company where you think they would like to do something like this, come on the show and advertise some of the positions that they have. They're looking to fill that require English. Then certainly please reach out to me. We'd love to have you on the show, and yeah. We hope to hear from you soon if you want to do that. Yeah. I guess that's everything then for today. Okay.
Have a really good day.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Have a great
everybody,
thank you
for
very
weekend.
coming on the
much.
show.
Bye
Uh huh.
bye.
Bye.
Yep.
Bye
Okay
bye.
then.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.